This is inspired by, well, yeah, inspired by your Level Up Guru. Go watch our YouTube. So I already been doing videos like this, but I just never do the like the audio version. I always like you see my face, but I be getting ideas sometimes, and sometimes I just don't feel like getting ready and like putting up the camera and do what I need to do. But anyways, I want to talk about how to well see on YouTube. A lot of these girls be lying, like how to manifest your life effortlessly, and people don't understand how much work it takes for things to manifest. And I don't think people realize that. Like people, manifestation doesn't happen just easily. It really takes years. And you might be like, what do you mean it takes years? It takes years because you don't understand what generational curses you have to break, and you don't understand like who's out to get you, so whether spiritually or physically. And you gotta, and the first thing to do is, I say this a lot, but I'm gonna keep saying it because these new people watching, you gotta go to therapy. I really do think you gotta go to therapy. And when you go to therapy, you need to have, and that's one thing people don't tell you. Everybody say, oh, go to therapy, let all this old stuff out. Okay, what else I'm gonna do after doing that? You know what I'm saying? Every session I'm just go back home and just act like, go on my day. No, I need to keep myself busy. And that's one thing they don't tell you with therapy. You should not, thank God my therapist does. Like I'm not gonna say her name, but she knows she is. But thank God my therapist has helped me. But she like tells me like, after a session, go do something, go have fun, etc. But even if like you don't go to a therapist, you need to really, really, really like, even if you speak it to yourself, go out, go drive somewhere, go walk somewhere, just go do something, because you need to change your nervous system, you need to change your brain, and it's just a lot of stuff you just have to change. But yeah, okay, I gotta get out for that. Okay, God, I want me to speak about something else. But okay, back to the manifestation thing. Go to therapy, heal those wounds. But the main important thing to manifest effortlessly is you gotta heal your inner child. You gotta heal your inner child. Once you're done with therapy, you gotta open the door to your inner child. What is something that you always wanted? You know? Did you want that doll? Did you want that CD? Did you want that? I heard people never got a chance to watch SpongeBob. So start there. You never got a chance to watch SpongeBob, watch SpongeBob. Just, go there and do what you gotta do, because one thing I realized with healing my inner child, it's been tough a little because I bought a lot of dolls, and my parents was not really, and that's another thing. Not a lot of parents are like this. It's very rare, but my parents really, go a little far. Also, if you're battling your sexuality, you need to come out. You need to come out. There should be no reason for you to keep hiding who you are, especially when you're an adult and you're on your own. There's a difference if you're like 17, 16. This is not about y'all. Y'all got to do what you got to do. But if you're grown as fuck, grown, pushing 50, pushing 40, you still with a girl, knowing you want to be laid up with a man, it's 2025, babe. Break up. Because this guy I was messing with, like, we was like talking and stuff. We was outside, and then I said, oh shoot, like somebody was coming. I left, I was walking. At first I was walking a little bit fast because I covered my face. Like, oh shoot, I hope she didn't take my face. But he was like, oh my gosh, what if she gets our license plates? What if she gets our license plates? Like, what if she, and it's just like, dude, that's another thing. Like, dude, you this scared because somebody saw us together? You need to go leave your wife, get a divorce. And I didn't, mind you, I didn't know he was married like that. Like, I didn't know that. So don't, like, oh, you a marriage runner? I didn't know that. But, like, dude, you so scared to be yourself of what a stranger seen. Like, they don't care. Some shit, they don't care. Oh, these two guys is kissing. Oh, well, they got stuff to worry about. They worry about their own lives, And that's one thing I realized as well. When I started to heal and started to manifest, like, make those manifest juices work, I started to realize a lot of people do not care. But a lot of demonic spirits like to make it like, oh, these people care. No, they do not. A lot of people really don't care. And I finally realized that, like, they really don't. Like, you got to get out of your own head of thinking, oh, everybody's just thinking, oh, my every move is getting watched. And sometimes it is because minor spirits. But average person, like, going outside, seeing people kiss, like, oh, okay. We're grown adults. You got to realize we are grown adults. We are grown. We are young adults. We are adults, period. We're not children. Okay? Yeah. Anywho. This is so fun. I should have did this a long time ago. I did this a long time ago. I love you, guru. You know, guru. I love you, girl. Okay, let me find the thoughts. Okay, final things with the manifest, how to manifest effortlessly. Okay, once you do all of that, be yourself, but just do not tell people that you're manifesting. Don't tell nobody nothing. Don't tell nobody nothing. Write stuff down, but I will also say build an altar. You know, when you pray, pray. Okay? Pray your manifestations, pray to your guides, pray to your loved ones, you know, just pray, you know. And people think, oh, that's like weird. No, pray to your, they're always watching. If you look up things like, oh, I found a feather, oh, I found a ladybug, they're always watching. And that's one thing, if you do see them in your dream, that is a demonic spirit. You're never, ever, ever supposed to see your loved ones ever again. I'm just being honest. Those are, go watch Manifest, the latest season, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Those are demonic entities. You might hear a voice, but I doubt that. You really only supposed to get songs, feathers, birds that I know of, but you're not supposed to see them. That is demonic. I've been through it and I'm steady getting out of it, but yeah. But yeah, just pray and just write your manifestations down. Just say to yourself, be alone when you manifest. Be alone. Don't tell nobody nothing. You have to play a character like Paris Hilton. You have to play a character in this real world. You have to. You can't be out here like, oh my gosh, money comes to me so easily. And yeah. And like kind of just showing your friends. Because once you heal, you don't know who these people are. You don't know if these people actually are your real friends. You don't know who these people are. But people in public are very jealous. So it's just like, you can't be out here just, you got to really put on a mask. A good mask. Because people would feel that. And they will want to ruin it. So manifest, you gotta shut up, pray, heal, and like really, really work. I feel like manifestation, you gotta do what you want to be. Like you want to be a scientist, you gotta start watching scientist stuff. I mean, I don't know, like watch Bill 9. You know, watch Bill 9, buy some quick, they sell this stuff in the kids section at these stores, like, you know, Target and all of this, like, they sell this stuff at these stores. Go get the science stuff, kids. Learn, and then you start saying to yourself, like, oh, I could get good at this. Then you go high, it's levels, like, it's literally like elevators, it's levels for manifestation, that's what they don't tell you. You start there, and it's like, okay, I did good with this toy thing, let's go. Because they got classes now, y'all. They got classes, YouTubes. They have seminars, sciences, etc. You really don't have to go to college for all this. You do sometimes. I think you have to for science, but you get the point. There's levels. And once you finish first level, you go to the second level, third, fourth, fifth. By the 10th time, once you get that muscle memory, that's when this manifestation is going to really kick in. And you're going to see, oh my gosh, now I see it coming. Because manifestations aren't going to work until they see, oh, you're really serious about this. I'm being honest. God is not going to see, like, he's not, like, your guides, like, because that's another thing. God doesn't see everything. God see more things than God sees. God is not Santa, y'all. That's another story. But, yeah, it's just, once your guides see that you really want it, they're going to do everything in their power. It's going to be heavy. You got to show them that you want it. But they're going to give you these levels to see if you actually want it, to make sure your manifestations goes to God so he can activate it and you win in life. But yeah, I could do a part 2 on this. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, peace.
Right straight out, look in.
Look in. One quick question.